Hi, my name is Jennifer Beltran. I'm a senior libero.
So the team split on the road last weekend, started with a really close match, unfortunate loss at Purdue, but then you guys bounced back for a pretty quick sweep at Indiana. Talk about kind of how determined the team was last weekend and what you took away from the trip.
From the first night on Friday, we recognized that our biggest issue was the fact that we just couldn't extend the time of competition or just the fight that we needed to have. Because as everyone knows, it's really hard to win on the road, especially because a lot of times things won't go your way. There's the refs, there's the crowd, the whole home environment. So if we get ourselves in small little holes, it's of course a lot harder to come back, and fight your way back. So Saturday we talked about extending the time of competition and just extending that focus and making sure that we're very consistent when attacking the other team, and that's exactly what we did.
You had a pretty cool personal moment last weekend becoming Illinois' all-time career digs leader. Now that you've had a few days for it to sink in, what are your thoughts on doing that?
Of course, it's an honor to be a part of it. It's an honor to be a part of history. When it all happened, I honestly had no clue that, I was that close. And Kevin told me after the match that I had done it, and congratulations. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I really had no idea how close I was to it. Of course, it's great to be a part of history. And like I always say, it's my job to get as many digs as possible to give my team as many opportunities to score. So I'm just out there doing my job, doing the best I can.
And so the person you took the record from was your predecessor, Ashley Unger, who graduated the year before you got here. And I hear you have a kind of cool story about when she set her record.
Yeah, I was actually there that night that she did it. It was here. I don't remember who they were playing, but after the match, we went downstairs and I was with them in the team room, and they were, going over the match. And Don Harden, who's the coach then, he, of course, congratulated her, and I wish I could remember this better, but he said something about, setting the, record high and setting the standard for the next person to come in and break it. And in that moment, he looked at me with this little smirk, and I always remembered that. It was actually really funny, but yeah.
Awesome. Well, now looking ahead, you guys finally get to come back to Huff here and host two big teams, Penn State, Ohio State. Always great competition. What do you guys expect to see from those two teams this weekend?
We expect them to come out and fight. They're two really, really good teams, really good players. They're, we know every team in the Big Ten is tough, and getting a win against any Big Ten team is huge. But looking at tomorrow, we're going to put up a big fight, and as long as we're executing and fighting the entire time, we're going to be okay.
And then Sunday we have Workout a Cure. You guys will be wearing pink jerseys. The Networkers helped raise a lot of money for the local breast cancer organization, Mills Breast Cancer Institute over at Carle Hospital. What does that kind of thing mean to you?
It's a really great cause. I feel like everyone has to know someone who has been through it and who's a survivor, and it's just a great thing that we can be a part of it and help in some way. So it's really nice. I'm excited to see how many people come out.